So for this little final project, you're going to draw a head using all the things that you've learned this semester. This is the reference photo that's provided for you. You'll start by taking about a half sheet of paper, a little larger, 14 by 18, taking your compressed charcoal and sanding it like this so that all the shavings fall off on the paper. You can put a little bit more than that. Once you get that, then take your paper towel and blend it all over till it's even. Don't press too hard. Then start drawing the head. Try by starting the outer shape of the head. Just try to get a feel of the shape of the head. And I usually want to draw a center line, just like with the bottles. I started to get it too far to the left, and then I moved it to the right, but I didn't get rid of that first wrong one. Now as I'm drawing, notice that I'm drawing the shapes of shadows. I'm not so much drawing outlines around features. Look at that nose. It's showing the shape and position of the shadow. There's the shadow of the cheek I just drew. Shadows of the brows. I do give an indication of the orb of the eyes, but then I draw the shapes of the shadows in there. And I'm using the side of my charcoal so that I don't get just a thin, strong line. It's a softer, more gradual line. Finding all the shapes of the shadows. See how that shape of the shadow goes around the chin and casts down over the neck. Now there's some part I didn't like, so I take my chamois or paper towel and try to smudge out the lines I didn't like. That's where I'm moving the mouth over because I realized I had it too far to the left. Shape of the shadows in the ears. So I'm not really drawing eyes and nose and ears, drawing the shapes, the outer shapes, and then the shadows. So now I'm using my chamois, and without pressing too hard, because I don't want to take off too much, I go and I take out all of the area that isn't in shadow. Everything that's not in shadow, I take out with the chamois. And that will end up being the darker midtones. There I'm trying to get a little more charcoal into some of the shadow areas. Now go to part 2.